Let's speak to Tat Yan Kong in Seoul now. He's a specialist in East Asian affairs at the School of Oriental and African Studies at the University of London. Good to have you with us. So we got North Korea now talking about thermonuclear war, telling people to get out of the region. But is it just me, or does it look like to you like no one is really listening this time?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. I think North Korea has a history of making such threats. For example, reducing Seoul into a sea of fire, etc. I think it is very important, actually, to listen to North Korea. Although the possibility of war is unlikely. However, in the climate of tension, where there is harsh rhetoric coming from both sides, in this climate of tension, it can be very, very easy for a very small incident to escalate.
If you read the North's statements carefully, they seem to be more concerned about the US launching a first strike. The US doesn't seem to be giving diplomatic signals that it really wants to do that. China wants to contain it, and so does Russia. I mean, I guess the question is, ultimately, where is this going if not to conflict then?
Okay, if you look at the North Koreans over the past 20 years, their behavior has been fairly predictable. Essentially, they are trying to make a show of strength to show how powerful they are to their domestic constituencies, and also to demonstrate their military power to the outside world, and also to show with the shutting down of Kaesong that they can actually take the economic loss. So they're trying to demonstrate the military and economic resilience of their regime to their own people and to the outside world. Again, if you look at it from the opposing point of view, from North Korea's point of view, although the American-South Korean military exercises held recently, are ostensibly defensive, the deployment of the most advanced weapons very, very near to North Korea, you can actually see why North Korea also has cause for concern. So essentially, North Korea is trying to send a signal that they are resilient, they are strong, that their regime is going to be around for some time to come. And actually that what they seek is for the United States to negotiate with them as on a bilateral basis as equals, essentially to treat them seriously.
All right, some interesting insight there. Thanks so much, Tat Yan Kong in Seoul. All right.